Okay, Phil, 5-3 was it? Yeah. What did you make of that?
Entertaining. I think people have got value for their £2 that they have to pay to get in. Yeah, everything happened. You know, we get a 2-0 lead, 2 great corners from Nick, Connie with 2 great headers. Goalkeeper Elle, who stepped in forwards to help us, sod's law, she gets sent off at 2-1 for a handball outside the box. It's one of those learning curves. Goes to 2-2. Meg goes in goal, but then the girls were resilient. I think it was after 15 minutes of the game. We're down to 10 players and you go and win 5-3. And absolute credit to every single one of the girls. They've worked hard for each other, for the team, and it, the ones that didn't get on, we've just spoke to them. It's tactical. It's one of those things, and they all played a part. So yeah, a good value. A good value to win there.
In comparison to the performance in the FA Cup, what was different? What improved?
Attitude and commitment for a start. I mean, it's easier when you've actually got defenders. That gives you that structure in other positions as well. We had the commitment in the numbers. But I think it suits us on a bigger pitch, the way we want to play. We use the weather, because it chucked it down, so we wanted to zip the ball quick. But I just think it was probably the kick up the bum. We needed as a side last week in the Cup, and the girls, I've got to say, have responded so well. Training, you've got the numbers, they work really hard. Some of them have done their own stuff outside, and then today they've shown what we're capable of doing, especially when you're down to 10 players for so long.
Yeah, so you went down to 10 players so early on, and it was tipping it down.
Yeah.
There's reason for you to be quite anxious going into this game. Did you believe in your players from minute one, or was there a bit of anxiety?
Yeah, I say we believed it. I think it was more because they had a point to prove after last week's game that we talked about in the FA Cup. But when we've got the players that we had available today and the attitudes they had, you believe in them. I think probably people will say from watching, even when we were down to 10 players, we had more chances, more opportunities. You played the better football. Rugby, I've got to say, we're decent up front. They put their chances away well. It caused us some headaches with some through balls, on balls that they played. But yeah, I think overall, I think the girls, you've got to have trust in them. And thankfully we did, and they carried the job out really well.
Finally, what's next, and what are you going to be working on to prepare for that?
Yeah, so I believe we've got Tamworth away next week. Brilliant stadium, 3G pitch. So again, hopefully that'll suit us with our passing possession play. So again, it's going to be get the girls in training, keep working on the fitness, the sharpness, phases of play as well. And hopefully try and get, I'm aware that we've got a couple unavailable, which is sods all, but hopefully we've got a couple to come in. And then it's just keep believing, keep playing the way we can, being able to adapt to things, because like I say to them, you try and plan for every situation you've got, try and get a plan A, plan B. You couldn't plan for your keeper getting sent off, but the girls adapted well, and hopefully we can show that again next week. If challenges come our way, we can adapt and build on from there.
Nice one, well done.
Nice one, cheers, mate.